Hi, Ms. Higgs. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm well. Thank you for asking.
What brings you in here today?
I'm here today just because I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I've had some depression and anxiety in the past, and I just kind of feel a little bit overwhelmed right now with my illness and not being able to go out as much as I used to.
I'm sorry to hear that, Ms. Higgs. What are you when you say going out? Do you mean just going out in general because of COVID, or is there anything else
Um,
behind that?
yeah, because of COVID and also because of just the pain that my feet and hands are experiencing, um, I used to go to church every Sunday, but I'm not able to do that anymore. That was a lot of my social time. But now it's online, which is fine, but still lacking some kind of social connection.
I understand. Must be difficult to have been able to go out and to church, like you mentioned, and now not being able to. I appreciate you sharing that with me. Um, are there other things that you enjoy doing before when you could uh, go out and visit someone or anyone?
I used to love reading to children. I'm a ex elementary school teacher, so I love reading. I love children. But since COVID and since my illness, I really haven't been able to interact with children at all.
Uh, sounds um, it sounds like you love your career. That you like what you did.
Hmm. For sure.
um, and Ms. Higgside, correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like what you're describing is some feelings of isolation that are happening now um, in your life.
Yeah, that's correct.
Um, have you have you thought about what things have you tried to perhaps um, fight that isolation or counter that isolation or those feelings?
Yeah, so it's pretty much me and my husband at home. We spend a lot of time together. We used to see our neighbors a lot more often, but now not as much as we'd like to or used to. But there are still some times where I am able to talk to them and have a conversation through the fence.
Okay, and how do you communicate with them?
It's usually just when we kind of catch each other in the yard.
Hmm.
There's a fence between us, so we kind of talk through that.
Okay, well, at least there is some type of interactions happening there. You also mentioned that you enjoy reading to children at church. There's you live in Anne Arundel County, right?
Yes.
Uh, so, and I think there's a church there that has a program where they read to children virtually via the computer online. Um, does that sound like something you would be interested in?
Yeah, definitely. I would. I think I would love to do that.
Great. And also in the same way, uh, if you feel comfortable with, you could, would you like to try maybe reconnecting with some of your friends and family that you haven't seen because of COVID and because of these mobility issues that you're facing through right now via some online platform like Zoom or video chats or something like that?
Yeah, I would love help setting that kind of stuff up. Yeah.
Great. So what I'm hearing is that you're keeping an open mind to these potential solutions, and I will definitely like to chat with you more, perhaps next week if that's okay, or I don't know how your schedule looks like.
Yep. But next week is fine.
All right, Ms. Higgs. Well, thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else you would like to share?
No, I think we covered it all. Thank you so much.
Okay. Well, perfect. I'll see you next week then.
Bye bye.